We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show next. Here's Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Good afternoon for Cleveland. Center fielder, number 6.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
A little tapper. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Pitch is high. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Hit out towards second. Zobrist has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled down the line. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He beat it out. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch on its way. Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Here comes the 1-0. Tapped up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts it. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Cubs, center fielder Jason Hayward.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first down.
Batting second,
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Right fielder,
standing in, Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now he'll step off and rethink this. The 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant has room in foul territory. Into the stands. He got it. Into the box now. Number 20. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's running towards second. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So first and third with 1 away. And standing in is the catcher, Dioner Navarro. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall. In the air, down the left field line and deep. 1 run is scored. 2 runs scored. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Sano has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. First pitch on its way. Michael Brantley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. The tag, and he is out. Striding in, Chris Bryant. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Chris Bryant.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Bryant is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in, Ian Happ.
7. Left fielder, Ian Happ.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Carrasco pauses. Coming at him with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply on the ground, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he's safe. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
First baseman
digging in for his second at-bat, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate, number 20. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Deonder Navarro is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
And Navarro will reach. It's a base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it.
2 down, runners at first and second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of. Stepping up now, Javier Baez, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. High pop up, calling for it, Alonso, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Addison Russell, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Seared down the first baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Squared that one up just a little late. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back safely. Runners on first with one down. And there's ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1-2, here it comes. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's behind the runner to first. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly up the first base line. To his left, Alonso, and he is out on the tag. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1, here's the pitch. 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch. Grounded softly to the right. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out.
Now batting,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Greg Bird. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Got him. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So here's Francisco Lindor. Now, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Brian Gunzing is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And that's in there for strike 1.
Brian Gunzing.
The 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Edwin Encarnacion will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 20. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. This is foul right side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman, number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Jason Kipnis will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball on to first, and the Triber held in check as the Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at bat. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Happ. And this will be fouled away. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Here's Starling Marte. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's Zobrist now at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Ready for another chance, Andrew Benintendi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way, and the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Javier Baez.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Up next for the Cubs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Lindor is right there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman number 10.
Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hayward ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Number 20.
Digging in once again, number 20. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Here's another 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Coming to the plate now, Deoner Navarro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sano is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Jeff Locke gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Neil Ramirez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Chris Ryan.
In the dirt here. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher, number 40.
So striding in, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line drive to center field. Hayward is right there, 1 down. Here's Starling Marte. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And that misses inside, 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
So striding forward now.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Marte off for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now the runner's on his way home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Justin Wilson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Up next for Cleveland.
Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped up. Russell is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now to the plate, Ian Happ. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Luke Hochevar comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
44, Luke Hochevar.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Another 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
A designated hitter.
So digging in now, Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
0-2, here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The 0-2 once more. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now in the box, number 20. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward racing back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple, and he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run. Justin Grimm enters now in a mop.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starling Marte stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell onto the grass, and the inning is over. Striding in, Addison Russell. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop. Addison.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. A high fastball is in there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jason Hayward. He was a ground out victim last time up. Kevin Segrist enters from the pen to begin. Albert Almora will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Greg Bird is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our